Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this thing. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Czech herring after the ball here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the...
Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ajax trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Davids. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Room for a shot. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Kimmich. Mbappe. He's looking to... Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Roma with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. Ajax can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Roma, corner number 2 then. And Cruyff! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Neymar. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cruyff, who's made his mark on this game. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. He's got away. So much time and space here. It's run loose. And the shot! And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. He's left his man. Can he finish? Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No way he was going to let him past. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the left it goes. Real chance here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's straight offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read. Kimmich.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Roma ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Robertson. Del Piero. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard. And they can counter here. It's Kimmich. And no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Some resolute defending there. He can run onto that. Davids.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Belts one. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Messi. Neymar has created one goal already. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Messi. And it's Maradona. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flat. Great hit! It's bounced out! He's scored! Del Piero duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution for Ajax, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Number 7, Ronaldinho.
Barella.
Number 13, Nesta. Substitution
Oh, facing up to his adversary. Neymar is fouled.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Forlan. That's tidy. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Neymar is standing over this one. Neymar! It's a loose ball. So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Forlan. And they're back on the ball again. Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner, and he's intervened well there. Oh, easy pickings there. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Cruyff. Mbappe has a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Roma get their fourth corner.
Number 19. Coming on to replace him is number 18. Substitution.
Tries to get it clear. Conte, and he's in on goal. Well read, and the danger is averted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking for options for movement, and it's Del Piero. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
All hands on deck for this one. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Kante.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos. And here's Maradona. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Forlan.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And he has been fouled there. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Roma can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's well spotted. Papilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos. Sends it forward. Mbappe. Rummenigge. Just the goal. Has a goal! Goal! Roma! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Skriniar. That is a little undercooked. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davids. Oh, it's Del Piero. Can he finish? And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back.
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Rijkaard. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The most accurate pass. Driving forward. Oh, dear, less said about that pass, the better. Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. Kaká. Mbappe. Roma finding their passes. Great hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Goal! Roma! And they've got their lead back. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Roma go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He is through here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kaká, driving through the middle. And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Tomiyasu. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the pass is intercepted. Maradona. Always onto this. Big chance! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Please take this opportunity.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The second half then, just getting going.
Roma clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Referee has just said play on. And they can counter here. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. And Puyol. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass. Kaká. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Neymar fiddles it through. Skriniar can get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Loose Kaká! He's got away with one there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gently done. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard. Kaká. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Maradona,
52,044.
looking for the runner. Messi. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Kaká. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe. Great chance! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Threads one in. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero puts his foot on the gas.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good read. Kaká. And that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Maradona. He played right into his path.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Interesting ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Mbappe! And again! Another chance! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitution for Ajax, number 22, Messi.
So, time for
Number
changes
19,
on both sides, actually.
Number 37,
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And here's Forlan, and he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Real chance! That's a fine save!
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's hoisted clear. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now who's going to be first to this? No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Cruyff.
Will be 3 minutes.
Roberto Carlos. A real chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos concedes a free kick for that. Decent hit and on target. And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Roma really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
After the final whistle today.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.